If you take care of the land will take care of you. And nearly 50 years later, I can attest to that's true. McCotter Farms PLOZ is unique in that you've got 4,019 acres, almost contiguous. You do not find that in Eastern North Carolina, but it has a history of good yields. It has a history of being a good farm.
There's 8,700 opportunity zones across the U.S. They're low-income communities, economically disadvantaged. And Promised Land culminated when we figured out that the Opportunity Zone tax legislation could be applied to farmland. So if you invest capital in those opportunity zones and improve the productive capacity of the property and the community, it's a win-win for the low-income communities and the investors.
Farming is changing, and in that change, investment groups are just part of it. Promised Land is one of the first groups that I've worked with that they're interested enough that they want to add back to the farm, but also that they want to come visit. They want to come see what it is that's going on.
McCotter is one of a kind. This is the centerpiece of the Promised Land portfolio today. We also had a great partner in Owen Peele of Split Pea Farms. He knows the territory. He's worked this farm for a decade or more for a prior owner. He knows what to improve on this farm, and he plans on expanding it. He was talking about growing bushels per acre that are unheard of in North Carolina.
The old elevator that was on this farm is over 60 years old, outdated, can't keep up with grain anymore, was in a floodplain. This is a state-of-the-art grain facility, about 350,000 bushel storage, completely automated for the East Coast, especially Eastern North Carolina. This is the most advanced system there is. The things that you can do with it, the speed of which we can do things. That grain elevator, I believe, is going to change the agricultural economics in Pamlico County. The taxes on the new grain facility will add to the tax base of Pamlico County. But it's going to do more than that. Just the jobs that have been created by the construction of this facility and the guys that came and built this place, they lived here. When we start talking 1 million bushels of corn, you're talking 100,000 truckloads. So truckers coming in, it'll add to the economy of Pamlico County. As I look 10 years down the road, the grain facility is going to be expanded. We got 350,000. In 10 years, it's going to be over 1 million bushels. There's so many things coming down the pike with the research that we do with other companies. In 10 years, I can't even begin to say what it's going to be, but it's going to be good, and I want to be a part of it.